Hello and welcome to the Cozy English Podcast.
Hello, everyone. I am Avery.
And I am Melody. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Yes, welcome. Today, we have a very important topic for all English learners.
That's right, we are talking about introductions.
How to introduce yourself. This means how to say hello, say your name, and where you are from.
It's often the very first thing you do when you meet someone new, so it's very useful.
Exactly. So, Melody, let's start with a question for you. How do you usually introduce yourself? Imagine you are at a party or maybe the first day of a class.
That's a great question. I like to keep it simple and friendly. I usually smile and say, "Hello, my name is Melody. It's nice to meet you."
That's perfect. Simple is best. What about you, Avery?
I do something very similar. I say, "Hi, I'm Avery. What's your name?" I like to ask a question to continue the conversation.
Oh, that's a great tip. Asking a question back is very friendly. So today we will practice these simple introductions. We will go very slowly and repeat things many times.
Yes, so let's imagine a situation. Let's pretend that you and I, Avery, are meeting for the very first time.
Okay, I like that idea. Where are we?
Let's say we are at a new English class. We're both new students.
Perfect. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I will start the conversation. Hello, my name is Melody.
Hello, Melody. My name is Avery.
It is nice to meet you, Avery.
It is nice to meet you too, Melody.
Okay, let's pause right there. That was the first and most important part.
Yes, let's review the key phrases. First, my name is.
My name is Melody.
My name is Avery.
For our listeners, you can say this now. Say, my name is, and then your name.
Great. The next very important phrase is nice to meet you.
Right. This is a very polite and friendly thing to say when you meet someone new. It shows that you are happy to meet them.
Let's say it again slowly. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And if someone says nice to meet you to you, you can say nice to meet you too. The word to at the end means also.
Exactly. It's like saying, I am also happy to meet you. So let's continue our conversation. We have said our names. What is next?
A very common next question is about where you are from.
Okay, let's do it. I will ask you the question, Avery.
Okay.
Avery, where are you from?
I am from the United States. What about you, Melody? Where are you from?
I am from Canada.
Great. Let's break that down. The question is, where are you from?
Let's say it again. Where are you from?
And the answer is, I am from, and then you say your country.
For example, I am from Canada.
I am from the United States.
I am from Japan.
I am from Brazil.
Now it is your turn, listeners. Please say, I am from, and then your country. We will wait for you.
Wonderful. Did you notice, Melody, that after I answered, I asked you the same question?
Yes, you said, what about you? That is a great way to keep the conversation going. It's polite to ask about the other person.
You can say, what about you? Or you can simply say, and you? Both are very good.
Right. Now, sometimes people ask a slightly different question. They might ask, where do you live?
This is a good point. Where are you from usually means your home country, but where do you live means your current city or town.
Exactly. For example, I am from Canada, but I live in the city of Toronto.
And I am from the United States, and I live in New York City.
So the phrase is, I live in, and then your city. Let's practice that.
I live in New York City.
I live in Toronto.
Listeners, try it now. Say, I live in, and your city name.
Perfect. So we have two important phrases. I am from my country, and I live in my city.
That's right. Okay, Melody, now I want to teach a little shortcut.
A shortcut? I like shortcuts.
In English, especially when we are speaking, we often make words shorter. This is called a contraction.
Ah, yes, contractions. For example, instead of saying I am, we can say I'm.
Exactly. I'm. It sounds a bit faster and more natural in conversation. So, I am Avery becomes,
I'm Avery.
and my name is Avery can become my name's Avery.
And I am from Canada becomes I'm from Canada.
Yes. One more. It is nice to meet you becomes
It's nice to meet you.
perfect. So I think we should try our role play conversation again, but this time let's use these contractions.
Great idea. This will show our listeners how natural it can sound. You can start this time, Avery.
Hi, I'm Avery. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Avery. I'm Melody. It's nice to meet you too.
So, Melody, where are you from?
I'm from Canada, and I live in Toronto. What about you?
I'm from the United States. I live in New York City.
See, it sounds a little faster. It flows very well.
It does, and for our listeners, both ways are correct. I am is very clear and good for beginners. I'm is very common in everyday speech.
Yes, you can choose what feels comfortable for you. Okay, so we've covered name and country. What is another common question to ask someone new?
I think the next topic is often about work or studies.
Right. The question for this is, what do you do?
Let's explain that. What do you do is a polite way of asking, what is your job, or are you a student?
Exactly. So let's practice this. Avery, what do you do?
I am a teacher. I teach English here at the Cozy English podcast.
Oh, what a coincidence. I am a teacher too.
Wonderful. So the answer format is I am a or I'm a, and then you say your job.
Let's give some more examples. I am a student.
I am a doctor.
I am an engineer.
I am an artist.
Let's repeat the question again slowly. What do you do?
What do you do?
Now our listeners can practice. Please answer the question. I'm a...
That's great. But Melody, what if you don't want to talk about your job? Or what if you are retired or don't have a job?
That is a really important question. You don't have to talk about work. You can talk about your hobbies instead.
Hobbies are the things you do for fun in your free time.
Yes, there are two good questions for this. You can ask, what are your hobbies? Or what do you like to do?
I think what do you like to do is very friendly and common. Let's use that one.
Okay, I will ask you first. Avery, what do you like to do?
I like reading books. I also like playing the guitar.
That's wonderful. And what about you? What do you like to do?
I like cooking. And in the summer, I like hiking.
So the key phrase here is I like.
Yes, I like and then your hobby. For example, I like reading.
I like cooking.
I like sports.
I like watching movies.
A quick grammar note. You can say, I like to cook or I like cooking. Both are correct and mean the same thing.
That's a great tip. Okay, listeners, it is time for you to practice. What do you like to do? Please say, I like.
Fantastic work. So, Melody, I think we now have all the pieces for a great first conversation.
I agree. We have name, country, job, and hobby. Are you ready for a final role play, a final practice conversation?
I'm ready. Let's put it all together.
Okay, I will start. We are back in our English class. Hi, my name's Melody. It's really nice to meet you.
Hi, Melody. I'm Avery. It's nice to meet you too.
Where are you from, Avery?
I'm from the United States. And you?
I'm from Canada. So what do you do?
I'm an English teacher. What about you?
I'm a teacher too. That's fun. And what do you like to do for fun?
I like to read books. And you? What are your hobbies?
I really like to cook.
That was a perfect, simple, and friendly conversation.
And it is so useful. You can have this conversation with almost anyone you meet for the first time.
Before we finish, let's talk about a few quick cultural tips for introductions. Things that are not words but are still important.
Yes, body language. The first and easiest tip is to smile.
Absolutely. A smile is a welcome in any language. It shows you are friendly and open.
Another tip is to make eye contact. Looking at the person when you speak to them shows that you are paying attention and that you're interested.
Right. And in many Western cultures, like in the United States and Canada, it is common to shake hands when you meet someone, especially in a business or formal setting.
That's right. You offer your right hand and give a firm, friendly shake for just a few seconds while you say, "Nice to meet you."
So, to review the tips, a warm smile, good eye contact, and maybe a handshake.
It really helps make a great first impression.
That's a great point about body language. There's one more really common question we haven't covered. It's probably the most frequent question in English. How are you?
Oh, you are so right. How are you is essential. We absolutely have to talk about it. It's probably the first thing people say after hello.
Exactly. And what's interesting is that it's not always a real question. Sometimes it's just another way to say hello.
I think so too. Let's do a very quick recap, a fast summary of the most important phrases from today.
Good idea. Okay, first, to say your name,
Hello, my name is.
or hi, I'm,
To say where you are from, I am from.
and where you live, I live in,
To talk about your job, I am a.
and for your hobbies, I like.
And the most friendly phrase of all, it's nice to meet you.
That's a perfect summary. Now, for everyone listening, it is your turn to practice.
Yes, we have a homework assignment for you. After this podcast ends, please try to introduce yourself out loud. You can speak to your reflection in a mirror if you want.
That's a fantastic idea. Practice is so important. We would also love to meet you. Please go to the comments section and introduce yourself to us.
Yes, write, "My name is," and "I am from." We promise we read every single comment.
And don't forget, listening again is a great way to learn. You can play this episode again tomorrow or next week to help you remember everything.
Thank you so much for joining us today on the Cozy English Podcast.
Until next time, goodbye and happy learning.
Goodbye, everyone.